This is a disaster. I'm so late. What am I going to do? Nevins, you're such a fool. I can't believe I lost track of the rabbit hole again, and now I'm late. Oh, hello. Oh, pardon me. You wouldn't have happened to see a rabbit hole anywhere nearby? Of course not. Oh, I'm late. Honestly, I haven't even the time to explain it all to you, so... There it is! I found it. How delightful. Well, what are you doing just standing there? You're going to be late too, you know. If you must ask questions, ask them while we're falling. Go on then. Or stay behind and be even later. I'm certainly glad you decided to join me after all. No. You're asking all the wrong sorts of questions. You ought to be asking where you're going to find a return in time for the party or something like that. You won't find much while we're falling, amidst all these knickknacks and whatnots. What's a return? Oh my, you really do come unprepared. I can see all the flurry rushing through your mind, love. There's nothing left to do now but wait for the fall to be over. But that won't be for a long while yet, so you may as well relax. I can see that I'll have to convince you. Take my hand. We are falling here together, down a rabbit hole that you keep calling impossible. What does impossible mean, love? It's something that can't exist, so of course this is all possible. It is existing now. It does exist. And we're going down together. We're tied here, you and I, to the same fate. At least for now. Our fate is to continue falling, of course. Unless someone should see fit to play around with the gravity, in which case we wouldn't be falling any longer. But that's not too likely. D and Dum just messed with it yesterday, so it's too soon for a repeat encounter. And of course, a repeat encounter is another thing that is not impossible. Just how it could be possible that this may not be the first time you and I are here, falling together, deeper into this place. And it wouldn't be impossible, I think, to begin to enjoy this sensation of falling. A person could enjoy just about anything once they got used to it. Getting used to the feeling of air rushing past as we fall is not a difficult thing at all. And once you get used to the falling feeling, it may even begin to feel comfortable, and as you get comfortable, well, of course you would begin to enjoy it. It's so easy to enjoy something that you are comfortable with. As easy as falling deeper still. As easy as letting go of those strands of hesitation and doubt you were insisting upon. Well, you don't need to insist anymore. In fact, I insist that you desist your insisting. You don't mean to be insistent? All the better. Ceasing to insist upon silly things makes the falling ever easier, and the easier the fall, the faster you go. That's how you get anywhere here, you know. You just have to let it happen and accept your fate, which is my fate too. So even if you can't accept your fate, I'm sure you'd accept mine for me, and I'll accept yours for you. And we'll both fall oh so quickly and easily into that most enjoyable feeling. The air can actually be quite refreshing, especially as the heart pounds so. You feel it too? You thought it was fear. My dear, lend me your ear. A racing heart can come with fear, I don't deny it. But consider how many other times the heart will race. Falling in love, falling down a rabbit hole, and most of all, falling head first into excitement. Nothing gets my heart pounding faster than that first spark of curiosity. What will it be like? How wonderful can it possibly be? And the excitement just builds and builds as I fall deeper and deeper until I can't help but accept, remember, accepting, that feeling. And then I can't help but relax into that feeling of falling so deeply into something so grand and unknown and spectacular. And it's quite safe, you know. No one's ever died from falling down a rabbit hole, least of all a rabbit like myself. And your fate is mine, love, so of course there's nothing to fear here. Your heart has been pounding all this time falling. It's time to accept it. Remember, accepting. And relax into the feeling. Falling ever so deeper, unfathomably deep. Not impossibly deep, love, just unfathomably, ineffably, unsoundably deep. And as long as we're here, falling and falling and falling, you can find yourself going deeper. Before the journey is over, I wonder just how deep you'll go.